Hello friends, welcome to .NET Programming Tutorial. In this part, we will learn how to create delete WCF service step by step. So let's start with tutorial. So to delete the record from database with help of WCF service, we have to create delete function under the interface here. So this is my delete function and its return type is string because we have to return some string after completion of delete operation. And this is class to details, and under this class I have written some get set property here, and in this delete function we require only id property here. This id property name is matching with the tables of uh, matching with the column here. This is student table. We are going to read the record from this table, and this id is matched with the property. So let's flip to Visual Studio and now go to service one .sh.cs here. So this is my delete function, and this is class, and this is the class object, and I have declared string variable message because we are required to return some message after completion of delete operation. And to establish the database connection, I have used SQL connection classes, and I have passed the connection string here, and I am trying to assign the connection string to this string variable. With this line of code, I am trying to read the connection string from my web.config. Now I have opened the connection, and to perform delete operation we have to write delete SQL query here, and with for this I have used SQL command here, and I have passed the SQL connection class object here con, and I am going to provide the value to this @id parameter with help of this object here. We are trying to access this id with help of object.id, and this id is came from this class here. So we have used this class object to access this property here. You can see that. Now we have used command object.execute non-query. As I explained previously, this execute non-query use when we want to perform some operation like insert, update, delete, and we are assigning this result to the integer variable result. If result equal to 1, it means that record is edited successfully. So we are going to assign this message to this string variable that data is deleted successfully here. If record is not deleted, they are going to assign this message failed to delete. Now after completion of this delete operation, we are closing the connection, and we are going to return some string here, and we have to build this solution here. Now we have to test this WCF service with help of WCF test client. So solution built successfully. Go to debug. Now start without debugging, and we have to pass id only because we are going to read this record with help of id only. Now my delete function is appeared here. You have to click on this delete function, and you have to provide id. So go to SQL server. So you have to copy this id because we want to delete this record. Then go to the WCF test client and paste this id. Then click on invoke, click on OK. You can see that it's showing the values details successfully. So it means that record are deleted here. So execute this query here. You can see that there is no record in table. It means that record is deleted. So this is how you can use the WCF service here. So if you like my video, please subscribe my channel, and to receive the notification click on bell icon. Thank you.